Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. We are, of course, kicking it off a little bit of an evening session here in Australia, but I figured I haven't really done anything on my main account on Battle Knights. So this is the pay to win account, although VIP 5 is not very impressive, all things considered. I really don't spend as much in terms as value packages here. I think if you've ever watched any of my previous videos, I pretty much shit on their terms of values because it's not fantastic. Gonna be real with you, keeping it real in all content. It is not great value in terms of what you get for it, especially if you're an Australian. But yes, anyway, moving forward, there's a little bit of an update concerning the Death Cemetery. I'll be interested to see if they put it in. It doesn't look like they've updated that. So I think they kind of took some community feedback and were like, you know what? We understand not everyone's going to be active. Some servers are just half dead. Others are just too low tier to be able to complete all 25 of these stages on their own. Because, I mean, if you've looked at any part of the event, it requires a heck of a lot of coordination in terms of everyone needs to do their part. I got 42 searchlights. I'm probably going to wait until maybe a couple of hours before this whole thing ends and pump it out then. I mean, you're going to miss out on rewards or anything like that, and I highly doubt that I'm going to contribute too much. But in terms of that, what's going to happen is the last stage, so zone 4, I guess we can call it, tile number 25, the one smack dab in the middle with the weird looking crown on it. That's going to become available for players to compete in, and you basically bash up the boss and go from there. Now, I don't know if we're going to get any juicier rewards. We're going to have to check that out when it does appear. But so far, we're kind of on track to being able to get some free stuff. Kind of like the bounty event. I mean, it's almost like a guarantee that you're going to be able to get some perfect hires, a couple of senior hires. If you're feeling spicy, you might want to go for some of these arcade Royal Casino chips. I might actually do it. But in terms of just raw value, I mean, these are 10 bombs, all right? So you can get 50 of these for 5,000 of these little totems. That's pretty good. So hopefully we get some more of the rare variety statues. And of course the gold statues, we're at what, 69 at the moment. I did buy the very cheapest package humanly possible because that's literally the only one of actual value. I'd like to point that out for all things terminology of value here. This one here for 7.99 Australian is the best value, and they know that, and that's why they give it to you, which is fair enough. It's kind of like, well, if you get close to it now, you might be able to just slide over the top. And, reasonably speaking, I think we're on par to get ourselves at least one of these heroes. I'm assuming I'm probably going to have to buy Wrath because Wrath or Wasili, depending on how things plan out, as maybe my goal. Worst case scenario, if I'm like 25 short, obviously we're going to go for the exclusive weapons. Maybe Samuel, but we'll have to roll the dice on that one. But in terms of today's video, I figured it has been a very, very long time since I've done a power up. Now, I know some people get triggered when they see, accounts that not free to play and stuff like that, and that's fine. But ultimately, I hope you'll learn a little bit about just how bad the RNG is. No, a little bit about how we can actually make some advancements. Unfortunately, we still cannot regress the A1 harp. It's fine. It is what it is. I do have a phone copy that I'm arguably sussing out whether or not it's going to become food for Pole. My goal is to make some food, to upgrade some food because I just have a bucket load of purples and blues, so I need to clear some bag space. Then we're gonna do some senior hires. We're gonna do about 110 of them. See where we land. See if we can get some harp copies to make another food copy of harp to legendary. But of course, if we can't, then I mean, if we don't get enough RNG, we're probably going to have to build one more pole copy to feed into pole because At the moment, I doubt I'm going to get enough Gilbert copies to do it. And yeah, I mean, in terms of food, I mean, I had a Gilbert. I tested him out. I didn't like him. He goes to sleep. It is what it is. Uh, some people would argue that he's S tier or God tier, but I just don't see it. So I think what we'll do is we'll try to advance in terms of that. I mean, we could get lucky. We could build some Charlottes as well. But before we jump into it, maybe we should have a look at my bag. I think it's always a good plan to look at your bag. So we got some Charlotte copies. Um, that's pretty much where we're at the moment. We can pull out a couple of these, and of course they're just food tier. Hmm. All right, so it's okay at the moment. It seems to be okay. We're not like anything's glaring at us saying build me, which is fine. I don't really. I'm just saving up as well. I don't know if I'll skip next event. I don't really have enough arcade coins to do all 800. Um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't really want another couple of Charlotte copies anyway. So there is that. Anyway, I think we need to clear some bag space. Phobe though, how many of these have we got? All right, so we're safe to start building some Garudas, as long as we have enough food in the event that we pull a Phobe copy. Uh, that we can build her, i.e., enough of these goat girls, which absolutely we do. So we've actually got one blue phobe chilling in there. Do I have an epic phobe? I do have an epic phobe. Well, looky there. Looky. Plans are formulating, chat. Plans are formulating. So we may be able to get out of the free get out of jail free card is of course building a legendary phobe to feed into Pole. So I guess it leaves us with a little bit of a what do we do now? I don't have any other additional Charlotte copies. But even if I don't, is it okay for me to start building? I think we're okay. I think we're okay to build a couple of these guys, you know, get them out of the bag kind of thing. As long as you've got it, I always plan ahead. You always have to think, do I have enough copies in the event that I pull some decent heroes to build? I just need to clear some space. Kratos. Oh, I wasn't expecting Kratos to be available. Okay, good old Kratos. Let's go. Um, I don't need you and you. Alrighty then. I think it's actually part of the event. Harp. All right, so we need two more harps. We can definitely build a harp. We can definitely build a phobe to legendary. Obviously we just need some blue ones, which is fine. We do have enough of these shards to buy some guarantees. Let's see if we do have any available. Already formulating plans, chat. Because I realized something too. I'm probably going to be able to A2. I'm actually going to be able to A2 Charlotte if all things go accordingly. Because we have three copies of her here. So let's make her into an epic. Because if I remember correctly, you only need two epics, a piece of food, and a couple of your fellow marshals. So there we go. I'll have to look to see what the chart says about what do I need to do to awaken her. I'm just thinking, I mean, it should be okay. We can suss it out. Even if I do it wrong, I don't really. It's not too detrimental because technically she's an absolute beast anyway. Charlotte, the most underrated hero out of them all. Absolutely love the Booty Queen. She fucking kicks ass. Absolutely destroys teams. Um, of course, when I say that, everyone gets triggered, but it's very situational. She has a lot of potential to do that. I'm not ever going to build our A Xiao, I don't think, up. I don't think I will. I mean, I don't want to get rid of all of her copies just in case. What do we want to do here? I want to save Dreyfus for another day, which me, oh fuck, fucking hell. Look at the amount of copies we've got of that bimbo. Uh, Scouty. I mean, if only you were actually half decent, I'd feel a little bit better about myself. But no, no, you're purely food tier heroes. Your Dreyfuses. Let's just use her to cannibalize. Let's go. Let's. Jeez, man, we can build quite a lot. She's not used by anyone, is she? No. So you're used by Mistlin. So I mean, I think I've already. I'm pretty sure I'm good in terms of having copies of you, but we can just use one of you. Oh, actually, should we? That's like. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That was a bit suspect. I always like to keep enough around for a couple of copies, if you know what I mean. Mm, at the moment we're okay. How much food have we got? Yeah, okay. I will resist making any more. How much food do we have here? Okay, so we're in that situation where we can make some. We can resist having to do some stuff here. How much space do we have though? Arguably not enough. We don't have enough space, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Phobe's copy because we can make her again. And of course, Tiger Man, we'll throw you in there. I went with you, and I'm not sure why I went with you. Why did I go with you? Normal attack has 155 cents to random enemies using and adds regeneration recovery. 10% of heroes max out. Okay, to sell for 3 rounds. Is there a better one than this? What about here? When under attack has a 15% chance to render stun. What's this one? Consumes 3 energies, normal attack deals 150% damage to one random enemy. I mean, I'm almost thinking that that's not a terrible idea. Hmm. I like the stun chance, absolutely, but I almost feel like it's not a bad idea just to do more damage. She's pretty good when it comes to overall raw DPS. She surprises the hell out of me with just how much she hits, how hard she hits this lady. Um, and I really don't need the stuns because I'm running a phobe at the moment. She stuns enough. So yes, in the end of the day, we're using phobe as food. So poll, what do we need? So we've got a copy of you, and then we can build another phobe or a heart, which is fine. And then we just need a. Actually, we need to build a phobe and a no. We need to build a phobe. I think we can build a harp as well, but yeah, this is gonna be tricky. How am I gonna get enough copies to build a machine? Is there an easier way for me to scroll through this shit? How many copies do I have of Pole? Hmm. This is where it gets a little bit sketchy. I mean, we've got Squirrel Girl in the bag, which is nice. Anyway, let's go ahead. Actually, well, you know what? Let's just pull her out. Let's just pull her out. Let's just build her. Let's just focus on doing the builds. Come here, Squirrel Girl. All right, let's go. And then we can try to make a little bit of progress this way. What do we got? Because I know we can make a legendary version of you and then clear some bag space. Two birds, one stone. That's fine. We can use you. And perfect. So one, two. I would have loved to use some queen bees. Where's my queen bees? Oh no, you know what? Get rid of those ones. All right, so we do have this. That's fine. That's a good backup. That's a great backup. So in terms of you, what do I need? I need to build. I need two more harp copies. I need two more harp copies. What about Kratos? I need Well, no, I can't build you. So for little purple heart, we should be okay. So two copies of you. I mean, did I pull you out already? Did I? I feel like I did. I feel like it did, but we might need to use you for poll copies if we get stuck a little bit later. So we'll grab one copy of you. I don't have enough of the arena tokens. I mean, we're getting close. We're getting close to a Silly or a Gilbert, which is fantastic. So, what are we looking at for bag space at the moment? We're still a little bit clogged up. Is there anyone that I can build? Misthalin, can I actually build you? No, I need three copies. I need three copies of Misthalin. Kratos, I need the miniature versions of you, which are going to be very painful to get. Three copies of you. We got Tiger Fang as well. We're silly, we're silly, we're silly. Um, okay. I don't think there's anything we can do for now. So that means we're just going to do some summons and see if we can get lucky. Um, I mean, we've got 108. I'm really just summoning for perfect highs anyway. So let's do it. We might get a legendary along the way. Hey, speak of the legendary, we got Tiger Tooth. Not bad. What are the drop rates? I always forget to look at this. So, senior highs, you have a 0.15% chance to get a purple hero. Not fantastic. Not fantastic at all. Um, we got another one. Okay, Fino, right? Okay, there we go. I mean, that's yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're slowly making some progress, I'd say, in terms of being able to get some more food. What else did we get? We kind of need a poll copy though. I feel like we need a poll copy. I feel like we need. I want to say. Well, we got Asia. All right, that's not a bad pool. We can probably level up Asia if we really want to. Oh, insufficient diamonds. All right, capped out. We can do some solo pulls. It's always satisfying if you can pull a legendary or yeah, sorry, an epic on a solo pull. No, just lots of the assassin girl. So, yeah, so pretty much out of all of that, we only got an Asia copy. That's kind of sad. That is kind of sad in terms of blue tier heroes, I should say. Yeah, we can still build her. Why not? Be rude not to. And of course, we can throw these guys in there. Ooh, we can build a legendary version of you. Now, before we get too excited, are you A1? Oh, you are. Look at you. All right, fine. Well, I mean, look, it is what it is, though, right? You kind of got to roll with the punches here. Get some A2 action going on. What do we want to do in terms of upgrading, though? Permanently increase crit by 20% when kills a target will increase extra crit by. Okay. So this is the crit one. What's this one? Consume normal attack deals. Oh, okay, it's the lowest target enemy for enemies. Permanently increase crit or do more damage. Do more damage or kill. Crit. I'm gonna go with crit. Yeah, let's go. Is that almost everyone that's A2 except for Raph? Nice. That's cool. Well, I mean, we already knew that we can build a harp, so that's fine. But you, the fucking illustrious you. Do I have any. Do I actually have a. I don't. I was just thinking if I had a purple pole available, we could make some slight adjustments, but I don't. Let's pull you out. I think we can finish it off in terms of just grabbing some. What about who's on? Ooh, poles on the wheel. All right, let's do it. Let's see if we can get the luckiest pull ever. I mean, look, we got a perfect tire. I'll take that any day of the week. Imagine if that happened. Imagine we pulled that bad boy, the one we're looking for. I mean, I've got enough hash copies. I'd need 3 copies of you, but that's still not going to be enough because I don't have a. Hmm. I need 6 poll copies. Well, that's going to be a problem. That is going to be a significant problem. I only need 1 copy of you though, so that should be okay. Hmm. It's going to cost me how much again? There we go. Easier solution, much cheaper than me refreshing the other one for 5k of the tokens. So we should be okay. We should be able to get a little bit more food progress today. Slowly but surely making some form of an upgrade, which is pretty much. It's been a while since we've been able to make anything actually happen on this account. I know you're a trap. I know you're for Kratos, so you're not going anywhere. Let's grab some of these ones though. Alrighty then. Let's go. Harpinator is the foodinator. Um, you two, that's fine. And actually, you know what? Scouty is getting out. We are throwing you under the bus, lovely lady. Oh, actually, you know what? Do I need how many of those do I need? I do need to build some of these apparently. Um, nice. Preparing for when we eventually be able to upgrade you, cause yeah, we need we're gonna have to make a legendary version of you again when we A3 you. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, how do we go in terms of progress? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Did I already boost Asia up? I think I did. Did I? Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible. We got a couple of A2s out of it. We got an additional piece of food, which is the harp. So we've got to work on getting another copy of Pole, or if we get really lucky, we can pull some Gilberts and build Gilbert into food. Um, hmm. I like my chances of Pole though over Gilbert any day of the week. I feel like it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to know or see regarding Battle Knights. Hit me up in the Discord. Of course, everyone is free and welcome to join. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.